Sheffield Wednesday have been linked with Odin Bailey, the Stockport County playmaker who's set to become a free agent after the Hatters chose not to keep him. According to the Star, he's being considered as Henrik Pedersen weighs up his first editions back in League One. What makes the link worth a closer look is the recruitment logic sitting behind it. Wednesday's new sporting director, Simon Wilson, arrives at Hillsborough straight from Stockport, where he came to know Bailey well. Coach Pete Shuttleworth knows him too, going back to their Birmingham days, so this isn't a name plucked off a scouting database. It's a player the club's key decision-makers have already worked with, watched closely, and clearly rate. For a club rebuilding under tight financial limits, that kind of familiarity is worth real money, and Bailey himself fits the profile of what this squad actually needs. He's 26, a former England youth international, with around 140 appearances over 3 seasons at Edgeley Park behind him. More importantly, he barely stops playing. Last season, he featured 57 times across all competitions, chipping in with 6 goals and 6 assists. A creative midfielder who's also reliably available is exactly the sort of profile that matters when you're assembling a squad almost from nothing. Because that's the backdrop here. Wednesday haven't signed anyone yet, but they've been busy clearing space. Senior figures like Dominic Iorfa, Nathaniel Chalobah and Marvellous Nakamba have been moved on, alongside a number of younger players, including Zane Silcott-Dubry. Some of those names carried genuine experience. That experience the club couldn't reliably get onto the pitch. On wages, a League One budget can't justify is a luxury this version of Wednesday simply can't carry. That's the thread tying it all together. Out go the expensive and the fragile. And in comes the idea of durable, affordable players the staff already trust. Bailey wouldn't be a marquee arrival, and nobody would pretend otherwise. He'd be a sensible, low-risk piece of a far bigger puzzle. The new owners under David Storch have brought a calm that Hillsborough hasn't felt in years, but calm isn't the same as spending power. This rebuild has to lean on judgment far more than money, and leaning on a sporting director who knows precisely what he's getting is one honest way to do exactly that. So the real question this link raises isn't whether Bailey is good enough for League One, he plainly is. It's whether a recruitment model built on trusted relationships and reliability can stretch across an entire squad rebuild without the discipline slipping. Get that balance right, and a quiet move for a free agent might end up being one of the shrewdest pieces of business Wednesday do all summer.